Lyon made it through then to the business end of the tournament. And down to the last 8 now, the stakes getting higher and higher. Not only them, of course, it's the same story for everyone. They all are desperate to win it. Something then is going to have to give. It is a charged atmosphere in here, fittingly so, given what is up for grabs. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. A truly big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when this competition is in town.
Well, we're at the stage, Peter.
Has a goal! Idrissa Gueye. So above all others, Jim, what do you think is the single factor which is going to make a difference here?
Well, Peter, I think there really isn't an awful lot in terms of what separates these teams. No, not when you get to this stage. This one could come down to the smallest of detail.
Absolutely so. And it's Rain Adelaide. And he's going long. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in
up to meet it! Gets good distance on it. And it's played forward. Cavani. It could be in here. Cavani. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Cavani. Turns and goes back.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Gets the better of his man. Fires it. Has a pop! Goal! Lyon! And Lyon are in front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Kimpembe. Tries to switch the play. Pablo Sarabia. This could spell danger. Mbappe! And in it goes! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Has a hit! Goal! Lyon! And they're back in front. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That's a promising ball. When Adelaide. Played out to the right. It's a decent-looking cross. He's dealt with that well. That's sprayed out wide. And it's Rain Adelaide. Kira can hoist it clear. It's a throw-in. Lyon are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. That's not going to make it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Cavani, he gets past his man. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Lyon leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the game has already goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that has been clubbed away. It has, he's gone for it! He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Either side really getting hold of the ball. That's a good ball. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Chambers passes it forward. Oh, good ball. And the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Play for a throw. And it's Cavani. gets it back.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He's making a real surge on the left. Well, in Adelaide. Shapes to shoot! And that has been cleared. And it's Rain Adelaide. A buccaneering run from the defender. That intervention was very necessary. Neymar. Drexler plays it forward quickly. Goes for goal! Pablo Sarabia hits one! And that could come back to haunt them.
Sarabia clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Out to the right. Help's available out wide. Going through. When Adelaide gets up to hit it! He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Face to face with... has a pop! In for the pieces! He's through now. Oh, real danger here. Cavani plays it out to the flank. And it's Neymar. He's had a go! Kira opts to play it back. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Kurzawa hoists it forward. Nkunku going for goal! So that's it, it is all over. Lyon came, saw and conquered, and are big favourites now to advance. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Lyon!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Lyon take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Lyon have a free kick. And here's Depay. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Defenders on the back foot. Lasny. Well positioned to make that interception. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lyon were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. It seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Hoists it forward. He's through the middle. It's Memphis Depay! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Memphis Depay is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Memphis Depay. Plays it out to the flank. Played back in. He's in! And the shot! Cleared without complication. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Whipped it. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Forward it goes. It's a brilliant interception. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Out to the left it goes. Heave to the back post. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. And that is as far as they're going to go. He goes long. Hoists it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Nkunku spreads it towards the left. Gets his foot in there. Let's put a stop to that. Cuts it out. Nkunku plays it out to the wing. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Lyon leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Lyon carrying a 1-goal lead. Over to the left, and it's Memphis Depay. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Brest were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the... He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Lyon are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Gone back to the keeper.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Plays it long, and it's got through. Keeps everyone guessing. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Shoots! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Plays it out to the wing.
Nkunku.
Memphis Depay. Hit into the middle. Real chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Now, given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Lyon take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Got a sight of goal here. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through to him. Hits one! Managed to get it away. Brest are making a change now.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Has a hit! And that tested the keeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Rapidly approaching the end. Lyon are this close to securing a place amongst the European elite next season. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. That's the throw. Brest making another change here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Memphis Depay. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper sends it forward. Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. And the keeper's in command. Time added on will be 2 minutes. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Memphis Depay. That is it, the referee has seen enough. Lyon enjoy their perfect day for their victims. Well, hello and welcome to what is looking like a really intriguing quarter-final second leg. This, of course, the decisive game. It has been very, very close up to now. The first leg result sets us up a truly enthralling encounter. The hosts may not need to win, but their lead is a fragile one against opponents who have little choice, but truly to... Mbappe!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Well positioned to make that interception. Bernat. Neymar. It's being played forward, out to the right. He's got away. Real chance! Oh, just wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Meunier. And here's Cavani. And he's shown him a clean pair. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Oh, good interception. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Towering header! Harmlessly behind. Denier. Nkunku. Plays it out to the wing. He spotted the run and played him through. Tries to get it clear. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Has he found his man? managed to get it away. Neymar. Bernat. He's had that put on a... It's Di Maria! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Anthony Lopez catches it safely. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That's a decent ball. He's through, now is he in? He's had a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's had a go! Dispatched clinically. Lyon are level. What about that, Jim Beglin?
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
Lyon go into the lead. Idrissa Gueye. Forward it goes. And it's Di Maria. Memphis Depay. Now it's Memphis Depay. He gets past his man. Has a pop! Goal! Lyon! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack the ball, but they were found really wanting then on all three aspects. Nobody took charge.
Lyon will two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the ball's come out. Going through. Is the... Mbappe! Yes! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. There is the half-time whistle. Lyon come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead.
Lyon will be relatively happy. They've protected their lead, and now the onus is on their opponents to start taking a few risks, which may play right into their hands.
Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Well, the action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. You can get that clear. Hoists it forward. That's offside. Yes, it is. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. There will be a throw-in. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. And it's played forward. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria tries to swing it in. Hoists it forward. Dashing forward at pace.
Kimpembe just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Out to the left it goes. That's not going to make it. Cavani. It's Cavani! That comes as a mighty relief. Kimpembe does well there, alert. Forward it goes. He's left his man, flings in a cross, going for goal! Try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Kehrer did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Neymar plays it forward.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cavani. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Paris Saint-Germain can't seem to retain possession. Quick ball forward, and he's cut it out. And it's played forward. That's a promising ball. Oh, he's broken through. Shoots! Lyon can get it clear.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Chance to break. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Neymar. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Has a hit! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Hits one!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kehrer, decent looking ball. Cavani! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! No, he's got that completely wrong. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Lyon probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mbappe. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Kimpembe. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye plays it forward. And that's it. Lyon through to the last four. Just two more steps now. They have got a crack at it.